I'm here as one of the sponsoring team to present on the areas of supply chain resilience and ESG and help drive some interesting discussions.
We're just co-hosting this roundtable event. We're talking really about what's happening in the world of supply chain, specifically around risk and resiliency. I've been talking to some of these people around the table and the disruptions and the impact that it's had on businesses, what the events over the last number of years. Really, we were just trying to understand what they are all going through, and again, we want to help them in that process.
I got to say, it is a delight to be back here doing this in person at the 5-star Landmark Hotel here in Marylebone, central London today. A big thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to join us this evening for what's going to be an insightful and interactive discussion.
I think the biggest thing is connecting with other supply chain professionals across various industries, seeing the thought process of how various world events have changed our supply chains across. We obviously have the same challenges, but how that's specific to different industries and then how we can actually embed certain thought processes into our supply chain.
It's a great way of meeting people in a non-sales environment, in understanding what their experiences are, how they're feeling about the problems, and maybe you have a solution that can help them.
It's been excellent, actually. Good chance to interact with lots of other people, but in an intimate way. Really good discussions with a few people around the table about how they see the key issues within supply chain at the moment.
So there's a huge amount of learning that takes place that you wouldn't normally get. One can get that through webinars and online seminars, etc. But it's normally a large event. And when you have smaller events like these, it's more intimate. And people have the freedom to share and experience what other companies are going through. And I think it makes people feel less lost in the world. And it of course gives us the opportunity to see how we can support them with that.
I think there's no comparison to a face-to-face. I think having a more intimate setting fosters the ability to have more in-depth conversations.
I think it's a great event. I think it's really the intimate atmosphere and the select number of people is really important. Really high-profile candidates that have turned up and some really insightful discussions. So yeah, I would recommend it, definitely.
Well, it's very meaningful for us as Cooper. We've had a long-standing relationship with Leon from VF. Our relationship goes back to our Lamasoft days, in actual fact, and he's very well connected in the world of supply chain. And we love doing this together because it gives an opportunity for both our organizations to bring value to our customers and our prospects and the broader community out there. So we'd love to do this again.